What's cracking with you people? Anansi here and welcome back to Ninja Gaiden Sigma. In the last one, we made our way through the Dwarku Monastery and found the Book of Eons, which allowed us to unlock an entrance to the Catacombs. In this one, we're going to continue our way through the Catacombs. Corridor of Doom. I've seen enough Indiana Jones to know where this is going. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of it. Now then, let's see here. We're going to need to do this. Because now that we've unlocked our incendiary shuriken, we can now access areas we were not previously privy to. Alright, saw that coming. So here's how this works. You're going to have to be on the ball with this one, because this thing will catch up to you pretty fast if you make slight mistakes, like that. Like, I'm probably going to die here already because of that. And you just gotta be on your game. That is obviously a one-hit kill. And yeah, it's right there. I'm probably going to die here, aren't I? Yep. Yep, there he goes. Dead. Right, try that one more time. Really? I lose one? Oh, no, wait, I used one earlier. Duh. Okay. Let's go ahead and... No, I do lose one. It just kind of restarts you there. So, yeah. If you know the Indiana Jones theme, just go ahead and hum it to yourself, because, I mean, at this point, that's essentially what they're going for. So, just be on your game. Make sure you're aware of your surroundings, and just try not to slow down. Because this thing is going to catch up to you, and it is going to catch up to you fast. So, yeah. Now, I don't know if this is on rubber band AI or not. It could be. I wouldn't put it past him. Be sure to hug the walls and don't get stuck. Because this is a pretty long section. Like, the one thing... Oh, okay. Whew. And there we go. I believe you do... And... There we go. Great looks there. Let's go ahead and save. Did not mean to do that. Again, I'm so glad they fixed that in the next game. But yeah, so got these souls to deal with, so take care of them, and there we go. So yeah, that little section there. I'm not gonna lie, when that first got to me, and I don't know if anyone else has this problem, but whenever I do these chase segments, I feel a sudden spike of anxiety, even though I know, like, if I fail, I can just always restart. But there's a... So, buddy, how'd you die in this position? But yeah, no, I mean, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but whenever I get to a point where, oh, dang. Okay, I'm gonna need you to not do that. Because, man, that was annoying. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. We actually wanted to go back through there because there's some stuff we need to get, but... Okay, yeah, that got a little bit annoying. Okay, so where are we at now? Right there. So yeah, we didn't drop us down too far, but okay. So maybe I was wrong about that, but still, it always have to go back because there are segments of this area that look very similar to the other. Let's see if oh, gotta remember these things. Act fast. And go ahead and use a little bit of health here because I am definitely running low. And a Zuna drop, baby. Sucks to be you. I know I'm not getting a lot of essence for it, but I mean, right now I am trying not to die because, oh dear. What we got here? An old decrepit altar. It must have been actively used for worship in the past, but now it is covered with a thick film of dust. And been gone for a while. Okay, so I think what you want to do is you want to do this right here. And then do this right here. And I believe this should take you to good old collision detection. Well, gotta do that over again. Oh, so here's what happens if you die too many times. If you die too many times, you get the ability to choose to abandon the way of the ninja. Basically, you can drop your difficulty. I'm not gonna do that right now, but it is a thing that you can do. Okay, once again, did not mean to do that. So we didn't get too far, so it shouldn't be too big a deal. But still, I mean, you got to be careful with the collision detection in this game because Ryu will run up any freaking wall he gets next to. So, gotta be precise about that. You guys are gonna jump this way. There you go. Got the essence, because that's what you really want here. That's where the money maker is. And try this again. Sucks to be you! Come on, there we go. I'm not gonna lie, for a second I thought I was gonna drop them off the edge. That would have been pretty funny. Suck it, ya inhuman. Well, can't really say that on live TV, but you know. Okay, so one more time with feeling. Just be mindful of hugging the wall too much. There we go. Okay, now I believe there's a chest up here, right? Should be a chest up here. Died in a very awkward sleeping position. I wonder if it's like this thing died like this, clinging to this wall, or if it's like, you know, they excavated it in this position, because this is one very awkward way. So yeah, there wasn't a chest down there. I thought there was. I mean, that's a very awkward way to just die, you know, just kind of clutching onto a couple of different platforms and ramps. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. So yeah, yeah, I mean, you just gotta wonder about stuff like that. This is the things that go through my mind when I see the kind of environmental details that go on inside of game design. Because I mean, whether we admit it or not, oh, here we go, these enemies. Yeah, but yeah, whether you admit it or not, a lot of the design ideas that they put into the games are meant to tell stories. They just are. So I'm just kind of curious as to like what it is they want to tell with that particular design. It ultimately probably just boils down to nothing in the slice. Oh well, I just got ganked. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, I will be right back again. All right, and we're back. So yeah, those hornets. To try not to do what I did and get utterly ambushed by them, because they can very easily get the drop on you. So let's go ahead and grab our bow, handle this a smart way. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so yeah, they're pretty much like the ghost enemies we've been dealing with. You can use them to get easy money or free health if you know what you're doing, but as you saw earlier, they can very easily gang up on you and just poke you to death. Now I believe there were some treasure chests inside this room that you want to get, and a golden scarab. Once again, you want to be on the lookout for these as much as possible, because they will inevitably do you a lot of good. Okay, I messed that up entirely. Let's see here. Now I'm going to do this. Do this. Jump over here. And there we go for that. Life of the gods. I think there's something over here, right? I think there's something up there. Let's see if we can't get up there real fast. Let's see. Nope. Grab that. Nope. Once again, jumping mechanics, very precise. Not sure if I found them awkward or just really, really precise, because it does work with you to some degree. You know, as much as you might find it clunky, a lot of the when you're locked into a jump and if you're going to land on it, it for instance, the game doesn't let you run off the ledge too much. For the most part, you have to like actively jump off the ledge to do it. Okay, we're just gonna give it one more try, and then we're gonna call it. But for the most part, you have to actively jump off the ledge in order to jump off of it. You know, it's just that I think they designed the game in such a way to where any surface can be run on, and that can be. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do this. See what's up there. Okay, see another ledge up there. I wonder if we can get to it. No, it doesn't look like it. So okay, we're gonna leave it alone right now. But yeah, for the most part, you it lets you pretty much run up and hit any ledge that you can see. That's pretty much it. And I give him credit for that, so that you can feel what it's like to be a ninja, or at the very least have the mythical ninja like acrobatics by just running up walls and stuff. But I mean, there are some points where it gets to be a little bit ridiculous, you know? Okay, got 2 and 1 right there. A little bit of health back. But otherwise, it can be a little bit stiff. Okay. Yeah, another Muramasa statue, so we're going to make use of that in a second here. Cut your head off. It's 2 for 1. Invincibility frames, really? That's fine, you're gonna die anyway. And that solves that. Okay, so what does Muramasa have for me today? Oh, I had 3 on me. Nice. Okay. Nothing of interest right now. We've got in the shop. We're 1 off from maxing this because we only have 5 of these at a time, but we have only 2 of these. So let's buy 3 of these, and that should do it for right now. Because one thing, I have never found any sort of smoke bomb. Not gonna lie, there's probably some elite strat with it you can use to make your life easier, but for the life of me, I can't figure it out. Ooh, another golden scarab. Nifty. Tomb of Eons. Okay. You guys nothing know where this is going. Okay, get down here. Well, that handles that just fine. Alright, I do not like this tomb-esque design, because nothing good ever comes of it. The spiritual life, okay. So let's, we also got a, Life of the Gods, so let's go ahead and use one of these. And there we go, we got 3 more left, and we'll get a level up. We'll level up, health extension. Okay, you know what? Nope. I got a better idea. Since you guys are going to be a pain in my backside, we're going to just bring this out. And dig you this way. Because I am not in the mood. Tornado, baby. Ah, yeah, dead. Interact. A giant switch is embedded in the floor of the shaft. A strong impact with a weapon should depress it. Yeah, so we just did that. Okay, that wasn't sure what that was. I'm like, interesting looking thing, but it's a door. And we're at a save point. So, ooh, the Vigorian Flail. Okay, so before we continue any further, I'm going to go ahead and just let you in right now. The Vigorian Flail is an interesting weapon. Because we're pretty much at timer, so I'm going to go ahead and explain the Vigorian Flail before we get any further. So the Vigorian Flail is a very interesting weapon. It's a versatile weapon. It's pretty much the nunchaku, but bladed. And I should have been showing this off with the ghost weapon, with the ghost enemies, but the nunchaku and the Vigorian Flail are excellent weapons to use when dealing with like groups of smaller, weaker enemies that die in like 2 or 3 hits, like 1 to 3 hits, like the wasps or the ghosts. But the Vigorian Flail has one thing over the nunchaku: it has an infinite combo. If I remember correctly, it has an infinite combo. Oh wait, that's right. My bad. I'm thinking of Ninja Gaiden 2. But it does have a combo that allows you to essentially keep it going for a long time, effectively making these enemies that charge at you charge into their deaths. So, if you find yourself in a room full of these particular enemies, whip out your Vigorian Flails and just start flailing, and you won't. And on top of not taking a hit, you will get money, and depending on how many of them there are and how good RNG is to you, you'll probably max out your health bar and your Nimpo meter. So keep that in mind. So we'll probably show this off in the next one if we get next time we get to it. But for right now, I've been Anansi, you've been awesome, and I will catch you later. Deuces.